Hello. It's me, Derek, and I'm in a bit of a bind. So, that's me. Now, you might be asking yourself, how did I get in this kind of situation? No, it's bullshit, but I'm being pursued by some beasts that I awoke. This is in the incredible photo mode in No Man's Sky Next. I am having so much fun with this game. So what I want to do here, I'm being pursued by these beasts. I have a gun, so I'm doing alright against them, but I don't have any launch fuel for my cool ship. This is my really sweet ship. Oh, look at this perfectly framed shot of me running my perfect ship, and so much going on here. I accidentally woke them up. I need to get launch fuel, and I also need to survive to get this ship to blast off into space, into the stars. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get on with it. Oh shit, I didn't know they could burrow. So I've been playing this game for 6 hours now? I don't know. Brad and I played for a bit. We kind of fucked around. Oh, where did that dude go? Okay, well, I need some launch fuel, which I need metal plating, so I need ferrite dust. And then dihydrogen. Whoops. Alright, dihydrogen's blue crystals, ferrite dust is like any rock. So they've done a lot of changes to kind of the resource management, how this game works, and they've really smoothed out pretty much every bit of the game. I'm so impressed with what they did to this thing. When No Man's Sky initially came out, I was actually a pretty big fan of it, despite all of the criticisms. I mean, and what people may think of Sean Murray and all that. I kind of never bought into that hype of like what people were thinking the game was going to be. I kind of just waited to play it myself. I didn't like follow it religiously like a lot of people seem to. Alright. So when it did come out, I was so excited. It was just a chill game. It had some really convoluted, weird systems, but it just took a bit to learn. It didn't hold your hand too much, but in a bad way. Like, in that it was very unclear, and it was sort of directionless, but I've never been the kind of person who really minds that. I don't really think that's a negative to be directionless in a game, as long as the game has systems that can make that directionless exploration worthwhile. And for No Man's Sky, oh, I'm getting carbon. What the hell? In No Man's Sky, for me, like, the reward was finding these incredible planets and exploring and seeing the universe, and just the vastness of it all kind of was a major part of the excitement for me, and I was okay with just that. Like, that was enough for me. A lot of people found that boring, but I was like, are you kidding me? Like, all these planets are different, even though the differences weren't that pronounced. I mean, a lot of the planets in the when the game launched, were very flat, kind of samey. All the animals that you'd find, the beasts and alien things, were very, sorry, one sec. Let me turn the volume down a little bit more. Actually, no, this music's so sick. All the beasts were really fucking weird. Like, in the first trailer they showed like brontosauruses basically, and really lush, dense forests and jungles and stuff. And I feel like I believe that they had that built out on their own. Hello Games had that on their working versions, but it wasn't working well enough to launch. And I'm sure they had multiplayer. Like now there's multiplayer in this game and it works great. But I'm sure they had that in some sort of build forever. They just probably couldn't get it to work at the scale that it needed to. Use that little bit of phosphorus I have. And some condensed carbon to charge up my mining laser. So I don't really think of what they did as lying so much, because I think a lot of that was true, personally. I just think that they kind of underestimated the number of issues that introduced when you bring other players into the game world, where you can do things like that, like dig through the ground and stuff. Like, how server side is that handled? There's got to be, as someone who works adjacently with technology, I just know that the littlest thing can create so many bugs and issues. And to kind of have all of that working, people thought this was an MMO basically, and I never. Oh, what are you? Oh, I've seen you before. Discovered by Charlie Tuna, as you can see. So Bradley. Me and Brad have been playing this a bit. But yeah, having server architecture build out for an MMO with billions of planets that just, or a quintillion or whatever, however many was said, it's just impossible. I don't understand how people can believe anything developers say. I don't know. Never mind. It's a whole different thing. Regardless, I loved the game when it came out. It was very much something that was for me, and over the years they've made a lot of updates. The introduction of vehicles and freighters, or land vehicles I should say, and freighters, and base building was all really cool. Atlas Rising was this huge story update they put out last year that was really, I didn't play through it all. I hardly even scratched the surface because I knew this was coming out by the time I got back into No Man's Sky, but it was incredible what little I did play. And it kind of, they over the years have built in all the stuff people have wanted. Now there is multiplayer. Now there is more of a more hand-holding kind of narrative almost. Well, yeah, there's a total narrative here. But still, my favorite part of the game is the little moments and like the side stuff, and like right now, just getting these resources is engaging to me. And I know that's not most people's cup of tea, which if you're not into that, that's fine. But something about, even though I bet this model exists on some other planet or 10,000 million other planets, but it's not the exact one. This one is exactly the one I discovered. As you can see, whoa, let me orient my finger correctly. Alright, there we go. All this data, all this stuff up here is unique to this particular mineral that I've discovered. It has green DT, it says green DT up in the corner. That's something I found, and there's a bit of sentimentality with every discovery you make that makes everything a little bit special. And I really appreciate that. And that's been kind of a huge draw for me. Not only that, but like being able to just jump to another system. If you've seen everything, I've cataloged the whole system, or if I just don't like the planets there, like this one's kind of this planet sucks. This is a hellscape. It's always hot. These rings are pretty cool, but aside from that, it just sucks. I know a lot of people hate the resource management in this game. I don't think it's that bad, personally. I mean, again, it's a personal opinion thing. If you don't... It just takes a little bit of an investment, a couple hours, to get used to and understand. Once you understand it, you start going through it so quickly. It becomes so simple once you learn the things that you need. Like, I know I need these 3 things to make this fuel because I need to make this fuel all the time. So now when I see it, I just pick some up. I just mine some. It doesn't feel like a chore to me. It just feels like part of the play session. Like, people have also disparaged this game for all the basically meter management and inventory management are two of the biggest gripes I hear. Meters get more manageable as you play, as with any game. So many of these, this is definitely like a survival game, but it's not that intense. Like, you'll always find the resources you need around you, usually. Like the really basic ones, like this stuff. This is the dihydrogen that I need to make these launch power stuff. It's all over the place in clumps. Almost everywhere you land, I'm pretty sure the game just generates it automatically. And ferrite, like anything rocky will be ferrite. And these blue crystals will be dihydrogen. And those are the only two things you need to make the launch boost stuff. So I just know I'll need this. It doesn't get on my nerves that I need it, because I just kind of naturally do it. And at this point, since I know that information, I've internalized it. Like in any game, you internalize information about the systems and kind of get used to just managing them. And I don't understand those gripes so much. Maybe I just think differently, but it just doesn't seem like a big negative to me. Once you learn to manage it, it's so simple. Like what I'm doing here, I just built all these metal plantings. Now I'm going to build a shit ton of Starship launch fuels with all that dihydrogen and these metal plates that I found. Oh, I just need more dihydrogen. Well, that's fine. I have enough for now. Let's see, any blue crystals? I'll scan for dihydrogen. I think I also need oxygen. Oh, hell yes. But like, oh, my health support system is going down, but look at this. I bought a shit ton of oxygen capsules. They're super cheap at the Galactic Trade place. You can buy them in bulk, and then you don't ever have to worry about charging that up. Oh, I need hazard protection? Well, I probably have sodium. Boop. Got it. Done. Easy. And that's stuff I collected because like a lot of that stuff I was collecting with ferrite dust had sodium in it. So I just kind of ambiently got the stuff I needed. Shit, where did the oxygen go? There we go. Whoa, hello. I am also going to go and customize my character, because I just learned how to do that. Oh shit, that's sodium, not oxygen. There we go. And I really want to, even though I'm digging this orange 2001 style spacesuit, I do want to see all the options and run through that. And I guess maybe that's just a hallmark of any time I stream, I'm going to spend like a good half hour customizing characters. Oh, hey there, little fella. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, also, adjusting to the keyboard on the PC version has been a little difficult for me. I've gotten used to it by now, but initially going from the PS4 to the PC was really tough, because you kind of just got to do some, like, hold down X and then use Q and E to move through these menus, and then F to select something, and then it's stuff like that. It's basically that. The Q and E to move through menus is really weird, but I'm getting better at it. Oh, I love this photo mode. I can adjust where the sun is, so I can just set up very dramatic shots very quickly. Whoops. Alright. The sun cresting right over this total peak. Yes. Now put the sun over there. So it illuminates my character. I kind of always like facing the sun. It just, that contrast is cool. Anyways. Alright. I have fuel. Ugh, this goop. What is this for? Skin contact. I'm just going to discard this. Maybe I need it later. I don't know. Anything I have very little of, I kind of just discard. It's probably just crap I grabbed in my journey from other bits. mining other things. Oh, starship out of range. I needed oxygen for... oh, okay. So I have antimatter, and I need something to house the antimatter so I can charge up my warp drive and warp to a new place. Cool. Yep, I gotta get closer to my starship. Ow, my ankles. So this game does have this new third-person mode, which I freaking love. I think it's amazing. I never want to play in first-person mode again. I think this looks... something about it just feels floaty and bad. And I know this third-person... whoops. I know this third-person mode is kind of like fake third-person because a lot of times you have to like go right up to things and look down on it with your cursor to look at them, and but that's okay. I don't really mind. Seeing my character is worth it. Weirdly enough, I feel like I can inhabit my character more. I know that sounds dorky, but I feel like I can inhabit like and become immersed with the character more when I'm in third person, because I get a better feel for the space around the character and that sort of awareness that you have in real life. I feel like first person games always feel like you're wearing goggles. I don't know. Maybe it's an FOV thing. Who knows? That's just me. Also, the third-person space camera, I highly recommend. If you are playing this game, you can just push X or open the quick menu in PlayStation, cycle over to utilities, and here, I'll get my ship and show you. Cycle over to utilities, and then switch starship view. Again, this just feels way too limiting. Like in real life, I feel like you have periphery vision, and this feels like I'm like leaning forward, like if you're driving and you're like an old person leaning over the steering wheel, and that's just not, that just does not seem comfortable, or it limits the scope of the majestic feel of the game, and I'm not really into that. Let me charge these launch thrusters. And then I need oxygen for... moving some of the stuff to my ship storage. Okay, what do I need for this? I have my oxygen. I just need a little bit more ferrite dust, and then I can charge this up, which I can grab. I wonder what happened to those crazy evil alien things. I should probably summon a few more. How much ammo do I have? 33. That is not a lot. I need more ferrite dust for that too. Alright, let me go mine a couple more rocks. Little rock. How much did that get me? 9 ferrite dust. Okay. That was actually enough for my warp cell, but I want a little bit more. The soundtrack is generated. The species on the planets, the plants, the biomes. But speaking of sound, sound quality in this game is fantastic. Like the ambience of the music mixed with kind of the world sounds. My home base is on a planet. Let's see, can I even see it from here? Well, over that way, way beyond through the stars that way. I'll fly there in a second after I customize my character. But it's always raining acid rain there, and so I can always hear like the patter of raindrops on my spacesuit, and it just sounds really cool. I love little details like that, and like I was terraforming yesterday and building a cave over my character, and there was a point like I was building land above me where it like switched from like being an outdoor space to being in a cave space, and the whole sound kind of the room noise changed completely, and I love that. It was such a cool moment and a cool detail, because it was like the sound of the rain on the cave above me, not just raining down on me. That awareness of like space in the sounds is just, it's incredibly immersive, and I love that. I'm very, very glad. I wonder if I can fall down there. Nope. Okay. Well, that's all for the best. Probably I would have gotten stuck down there. Frick you, tree. I don't know. I'm not here for this tree. I will do some tree hopping, though. Ew, it made a squoosh. Ow, my ankles. Okay, do I have enough for some bullets? Yeah. 500. Holy shit. Okay. And antimatter housing. Wait, so what do? Craft a warp cell. So just antimatter housing and antimatter. I don't know how to make antimatter, but now I have a warp cell. I'll transfer this to my starship. Oh, not in range. There is... So for all the issues a lot of people have, like the bars going down too fast, like the needing to refuel things too fast. A lot of this is just early game stuff. Whoa. Because all these bars get bigger, the equipment you use gets better. You build on technologies that, like my mining laser can be a lot more efficient. My guns can be a lot more efficient. My boost jets can be a lot more efficient. The amount of fuel it uses can be a lot less. So I'm doing all of this kind of crap that I've just been doing for the past 15, 20 minutes, whatever. I can do it a lot less, and that's... it feels good. That's part of the progression, is not only is your character getting stronger, but you're also able to survive longer, and I like that. I think more games should like shove you through the mud a bit in the beginning and like kind of test your mettle. I know that sounds dumb, and that's maybe not the best for player engagement. I bet there are charts and graphs that back that up, but I'd rather it be... it makes you feel like you earn your upgrades and rewards a lot better than starting out and then already being like godly in your abilities. Kind of makes you feel like just another random member of the star system and not like a hero having to put your ship together piece by piece. Damn, only 20%. I could use some more dihydrogen. I think I saw some over here. Oh no, that's just a fun plant. I'm gonna go take some fun plant. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, I was gonna awaken... Here, let me reload my gun. Whoops. Can't reload while running. Or even moving. There we go. 64 shots. Alright. Hey, eggs. Whoops. Ah! Uh-oh. Damn, they just keep coming. Whoa. Jesus. That orb just disappears, doesn't it? Damn, I wanted to get that orb this time. Yikes. Trying to sneak around me? Ha. Yoink! Ooh! Biological horror. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Easy peasy. Ow. Oh, shoot. Nope. Extreme heat damage. That's not good. Whoops. Wrong button. I need to recharge my hazard protection. Oh my god. Oh, you almost killed me, dude. Whew. I got one of those orbs, though. I need my ship. Oh, hey, dihydrogen. Oh, that was close. Wow, I gotta stop popping up my Steam overlay. Ah! Okay. Oh. Larval core, a pulsating jelly orb. This gooey sphere is warm to the touch. Its stench triggers a primal fear in mortal beings. Deep-seated gnawing that begs you to drop it and flee. That's a very good price. 95,000. Whew. Oops. Blue crystals. Unidentified. Fucking sentinels. Humming egg again. Nope. Not fucking with those eggs. This is the planet I started on, and it has those biological horrors. Ugh. Alright. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so all of that time I spent just doing all of this mining and stuff, it pays back now in that I have plenty of launch fuel and plenty more stuff to make launch fuel. Tons of ammo. I'm set. I basically just stocked up before heading out on an adventure. And that feels good. I wish more games would kind of encourage you to do that, to be more prepared, spend the time preparing. That's one thing I really love about Witcher 2 that they kind of took out of Witcher 3. You had to like wait and prep before you kind of fought bad, like certain monsters, and more knowledge about what you were fighting was very helpful in how you prepared for your fights or your battles and what you were going to fight. Oh, I forgot I didn't change this back. There we go. Look at this cool ass ship. This ring ship is awesome. Alright, so let's recharge everything. Oh yeah, we're good. I'll get these moved over. Transfer these to the starship. Alright. I'll just put this 8 oxygen. Oh, pff. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I really thought stuff could stack in here more. That's fine. I'll need to make like a vault or something on my ship. I'm heading to the space station anyway, so. Woo! Oh, there was a building right here. Fuck it. I love just flying around. through planets. You can now, so when the game first came out, you couldn't even like get near the ground. It would kind of level you out like right here, and this would be as low as you could get. And there weren't even like crevices like this or anything. But now you can just go wherever. You can fly through caves. If I find a cave system, I could just start flying into it. Ship battles are a lot better. Whoa. There's a lot more verticality. This planet doesn't really showcase that very well. So I'm going to head out to the stars. And then fly the space station. But like, just knowing that I was somewhere over there-ish just a second ago, and just took off, and now I'm in the atmosphere of this planet, flying to its ring. It's just incredible. Like, being able to just fly down and be like, oh, I want to see what that formation's like. Let's go down and check it out. Oh, hey. That looks kind of like water, but it probably isn't. Nope, just smoke. The fidelity of that, of what you just saw, like me flying from space to the ground, has increased so much since the initial release of this game. It used to be like it would just show like wild textures, and there wasn't really a between space, literally between like space and planet. You would kind of be in one or the other. But now it's kind of all, you can go to whatever height you want. Alright, sorry, I'll stop dicking around in the atmosphere and actually fly out. And then go, where's that space station? Oh shit, we're gonna jump through the ring. What was my fuel? I'm alright. Alright. Let's see if I can stop right at the ring. God, that's so cool. It's like that scene in the intro of Star Trek Voyager when the ship is, you know, floating, it rises through the ring. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, sorry. Let me just... And I like that it takes like, it's like, oh, 22 seconds. There's 17 seconds. I'm off trajectory. I need to actually aim at the space station. Woo! There we go. It takes some like real time to just fly through space like this. One thing I really love doing here is just boop, entering photo mode. Oh, like boom, instantly an amazing picture. Beep. Also from here I can access the galaxy map, which will zoom me out. Home base, you are here. Zesevir. That's what I'm calling it. This is actually my first system I've been at. Or I've been to. Galactic core is 701,000 light years. 701,000 light years. 700,000 light years, basically. Yeah, this is all of these different stars are different systems. I mean, the one I'm at has 3 planets, and you can kind of see that line. This line is that's showing where I am, and then like my route to like the fastest available route toward the center of the galaxy. But it really shows off the vastness the vast amount of space you're really dealing with here. And like, yeah, I could set this place, Zikangs, as oh wow, it's 5555 light years away. I could, ooh, a green one. I like this one better. Fangyo. I could set it as like a destination, and it would take me like a little while to get there, jumping between system and system. Yeah, I'm way over there, but I could do it, and I could see what's there. And one of the goals of the game is to get here to the center. I love that music. I can just stop it and sort of push just W. The music kind of rolls up again and let go. That's one of the... Oh, I love that. Music that's based on your actions. And it's not just in this map, it happens in the game too when you're like getting in a fight. I mean, I guess that's fight music, a lot of games have that, but just depending on the mood and what's happening, a lot of times the music will like, I think the music is partly generative. And as someone who did hit my senior project in college on a generative art, this game just kind of blows my mind in almost every aspect. It's like they went out to make a game for me, and here they are. They've finally done it, and then they just keep improving it. I have been curious. I've been thinking like, okay, so Galactic Core is right there. Then what's all the way that way? Like, what's as far... Well, me, of course, but... There I am again. But, like, what is the opposite direction? Like, how far away from the Galactic Core can I get? Does it eventually just turn into black nothingness of space? Of lack of space? No stars? Are there people out there discovering planets? That's the other thing. Like, all of these planets are inhabitable. There could be a player on some of these planets. Doing their own thing, exploring. Like, they won't be in my game world unless we're, I think it's 16 players per, like, game instance, but their discoveries will be reflected. I'm very curious how far out this goes. Because there are more stars in this screen right now than I could possibly explore in every facet of in like a year of playing or more. Probably a lot more. Maybe a lifetime. Probably I won't go through this many stars in my time playing this game. That's way over here, far away from where my star even is, or where my system even is. And that amount of variability is just incredible to me. It's mind-boggling. I can press tab to scan for discoveries, and that'll show me, it'll pinpoint on the map where like other planets that have been discovered are, and who may have discovered them. I don't really see any right now, but that's fine. That's actually good. I like that. I don't want to be somewhere that someone's already discovered. This one has 4 planets? Okay. Oh, wow. 5. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Huh. Alright. I'll get back to it. Whoa! Whew, almost hit the edge there. God, I love Ring Ship 1. Come on. Yes. Got it. What's up, dudes? Hey, guy. I understand what you said, man. No, I'm not gonna. Ooh, other ships. Eh. Not as cool as Ring Ship. Even the ships are all kind of generative in their design. They're kind of built from a tile set, but pretty much anything you see, any component you see on one ship, you'll probably see again, like that cockpit and like that main base frame. It's actually very similar to mine, like the tubular formation, but they could be completely different. And I've seen some surprising combinations that I did not expect. Okay, so where is that customization pad I've heard about? Is it in here? Where the hell am I? Whoa. No, I guess not. Apparently there's a pad you can stand on that'll open up customization options. Maybe I went the wrong way. I'll see if I can sell some shit. Oh yeah, that egg thing. That weird orb I found. Let's see. I don't think I need this hermetic seal. Oh shit, am I buying? I really hope I wasn't buying. Okay. Damn it, I just bought 2 hermetic seals. Whatever, I'll take the loss. 2 oxygen, yeah, sure. Ancient keys are what got me my fortune initially. I got like 1.5 million credits because I had like 4 ancient keys and then found like this crypt that required them like, to unlock, use each key. I found ancient keys on different ruins scattered throughout the system, and then I used them to unlock like a crypt where I got this wild relic that was worth 1.5 million credits, and I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't resist it. I had to. I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't stop myself. I just had to sell it, and then I used that to buy my cool ship. So it all worked out. I'll sell this Pugnium. I don't need to worry about it right now. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's on the other side. So it used to be like you'd go up this ramp and then over this way, and then this would lead to like a door with like one dude at a desk. Now it's like this pretty cool like lounge area, like variably full of aliens or not, and it kind of changes when you go around. And there's like mission dudes and guys will have quests for you. This doesn't look like locked door. Atlas Pass V3. Okay, well I don't have an Atlas Pass yet. How about through here? No. But yeah, I could like talk to that dude. He might have a quest for me. Same with this dude, or like they might be selling shit. Oh, this definitely looks like a exosuit upgrade. Only 5,000 units? Sure. Can I get a lot more? That seemed really cheap, dude. Hey, technology merchant. to jetpack tank capacity and life support drain rates. Wow, that's all really cool. Life support. Significant upgrade to the life support system. Whoa. Yeah, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Extremely powerful upgrade. 272 nano whatevers. Scatter blaster. I don't think I have a scatter blaster. I'll get this life support module. Where did that go? I don't understand how that... install. There we go. Significant upgrade to life support. Life support tanks plus 67%. Holy shit, that's amazing. I should get a few of these. This is going to make my life much easier. Wow. Oh. Install. Okay. There we go. Sprint distance plus 13. Jetpack tanks plus 100%. Damn. I can now jetpack twice as much. High capacity inventory. I need to get that. I'm very excited about that. Woo! There it is. Appearance modifier. Here we go. This is the part you've all been waiting for. Wow. Okay. Anomaly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? A green triangle, dude? Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, don't save changes. I'm very overwhelmed. It could be a Gek. Pretty cool. Oh, this hat's pretty neat. Some pretty chill dudes. Though I know I think they enslaved the Viking or something like that, so I'm not really... Whoa, that is 4 eyes. Hey, 4 eyes. Anomaly. So, humans, basically. Oh, very cool. Oh my god. Oh, that is really, really cool. Viking. Not so into the Viking, honestly. They're kind of goobers. They always remind me of like Ray Romano's brother from I just imagine one of them being like, "Hey Ray. Hey Ray." I don't know. Corvex are pretty cool, though they are just uploaded consciousnesses, and I've already done some shit in this game on the PS4 previously that kind of made me feel sad for them. Though it would be kind of cool to be a robot dude. They kind of remind me of those dudes from Saga, that race of people with like TVs for heads or whatever. And travel. What the fuck? Jesus. Alright, let me do some This is this is Dre. These are his beats by Dre. It was never Dr. Dre. It was this being, and these are his headphones that float around him. You can kind of hear that. Oh, that's a little on the nose, isn't it? A green triangle, dude. I don't know if I want to. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the sentience is in that diamond shape thing. Not really into being a fish cat, dude. Let's check that out for now. Oh my god, yes. It always takes me so long with this shit. No, I'm definitely going like that. I look like a cool traveler, dude. Nothing's really changing with that. Whoa, what? Oh, it's got a Gex symbol on it. Kind of like this bronze. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this bronze. Still not sure about the diamond head or the triangle head thing, but that's where the green will be, in the center. Yeah. Gloves. Wow. Also choosing my number of fingers. Ugh. These are pretty cool, I think. I don't know why that's stuck as like a dark green. Yeah, this is better. It's just those lights. Okay. Alright, the gloves. Legs. They already look kind of cool. I don't want to... Yeah. That matches that armor now. Kind of just don't want to draw attention to that crotchal region. I don't think that looks very good. I kind of like that the first ones, yeah. They look kind of regal. This adds a tertiary color. Oh yeah, these side bits. kind of almost matches that. It's kind of what I was going for. I don't mind it a little different. It shouldn't be... You should never make all your colors the same. Like 3 colors is kind of boring. I could probably even use some more variability in these colors. Let's see, 1 second, get that armor. Does that match? Yeah, I like that. Boots. I'm gonna go through all of this and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to be a pyramid head, man. Whatever, that's fine. Baggy. Oh, this kind of goes with my armor aesthetic from the top, so it might be good to like continue that down below. Oh. Wait, what is that? Let's get some markings over here. Where is this? Is this anywhere? Is it in the back? I don't understand what I'm changing with this tertiary color. Huh. Backpack. Oh, I don't know about that belt. I think it needs to be like a darker... Oh, this is just me changing the markings on my belt. Okay. Stripes, two color but cool. And then 2 color but over the top. I'm gonna go with 2 color but cool. Is it too much of that bluish? Yeah, that's a little better. Kind of want that blue to only be like a, like my underclothes are that blue, blue green. Let's see. Oh, that kind of matches with the belt better. I'm very unsure about being a this weird being. Oh, oh shh! I literally thought it meant like. Like, would you like to leave the customization? And I was like, no. I knew this was going to take me a while, but I did not expect it to be so fucking stupid when I did this. Okay. Well, I kind of did want to... I felt like I got ahead of myself there. I don't think I wanted to be a pyramid head person. Ugh. Kind of into this helmet. Let me just... I'm gonna quickly move through some of this stuff. Oh, okay, all the torso styles are still there, so I can still kind of... I can still do what I wanted to do. I don't have to have a pyramid triangle or diamond head man thing. Okay, so very quickly, I can do this. Oh, I didn't see that. Side marking thing. Kind of like this darker brown, actually. Not sure what this... Oh, the lights. The lights are green. Legs. Oh yeah, I got this. Oops. What was that darker brown? Yeah. And the belt. Boots were the ones, the armor that matches my other armor. Wait, when I went torso, did I? I mean armor. I've been a little darker. I think it looks actually way cooler with that green. So I'm changing that to my... It's like a little more... It's a little cooler metal look. Not sure which tertiary color that's changing, but I'm gonna go with that. Hold A, change camera view. Holding A. Nothing's happening. Rotate camera while holding A, nothing's happening. I don't know. What is this changing? I don't understand still. Ah, whatever. Backpack. Went with 2, and then it was... Do I have that green anywhere else? Not really sure about the backpack anymore. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get to back to my head. Alright, yeah, I'm into this. Look like a space adventurer. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Let me get my colors right. What is this changing? Okay. I could definitely want to go with that brown predominantly. Oh. Hey. There we go. Hey. One, two, three colors. I feel like I should do something different for my mask. Ooh, I kind of like that. But the green is pretty neat. Whoa, shit. Very much the... Oh, I like the asymmetry. Oh, that too. The... Damn. Maybe I should change this kind of greenish blue. Not sure if it's working now. This one's pretty neat too. Damn, I cannot decide. I kind of like looking like a Big Daddy under, like, but the asymmetrical This looks very regal. I don't really like these bits. It kind of looks a little too wide. It's very round. I want something a little more... Yeah, I want like this. I think that looks really cool. What are some other options for this? Maybe I shouldn't have switched. Yeah, maybe this would look a lot cooler with this like brighter. I think it works a lot better with that blue-green. Well, these were like the exception. Just to add some, you know. No, I'm not sold on that. Black is so blah. Everyone does black. The same with red. Black and red are the most overused colors in video games. Like, by far. It's kind of... It's very annoying. I do love me some green. Make my armor dark. Whoops. A little bit of highlight colors. I'm still not sure about this. Oof. That dark green looks cool. It's just a lot of good coloration going on. Huh. It's a good palette right here for like a space explorer. So maybe... Because that's not actually black. It's kind of like a grayish... Oops. Ugh, I feel like I'm contradicting myself what I just said like a second ago. But this does look pretty cool. That green looks awfully bright. Damn. Come for the No Man's Sky, stay for the hours and hours of character editing as I go through my thought process on every single little thing. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like that the black is like kind of just a dark green. That's pretty badass. That's kind of neat. Okay. Okay. Backpack needs a little work still. And then my sash on my legs and the inside of my gloves. I don't know if I want to keep that. Yeah. Will it be that dark green? Hell yes. Damn, that turned out a lot cooler than I thought. Yep, I'm a hypocrite. That's that. I don't know. Oh, this is my glowing lights. Those orange. Orange is cool. Ah, whoops. It's beginning to be hard to keep track of all of this. Okay. Got that dark green. It's pretty cool. Still not quite sure about this kind of creamy, yellowy, desaturate yellow thing going on. Double check my legs. And what's up with these? Is that part of my boots? That secondary. Oh. I'll do some editing there. Huh. I kind of need that a little bit. I don't like that. That's not bad. I don't like the racing stripe thing down the center. I like this. It's simple. Now my backpack. Last thing that's bothering me. This is just a little too bright. Oh. I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. That's fine. You know what? Whatever. Thing is, I'll probably get out of this customization after all of this, doing this twice basically, and I'll be like, oh man, I'm not happy with blah blah blah, and then go back and restart. I can get a little touch of green there, or kind of match up that cream color or whatever that is. I kind of like this orange on the backpack. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, just a touch of green. Ugh, I don't like the two stripes. Just a touch of green. Alright. How do I save? Save changes? Yes. Whoa. Huh. My backpack sticks out to me. That green not working. Real quick, I need to change that. Alright. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, there we go. Orange. Just a touch of green. Save changes. Sure. I don't know. I feel like I should be wandering like a sandy kingdom. My pants look like they're falling off a little bit, but I don't know how I feel about this. I'm probably gonna get on next time and hate it. Well, whatever. This feels good for now. Ooh, the pants thing is kind of freaking. Nope, I can't do it. That, for some reason, that thing that hangs down low just looks like my pants are falling off. That bothers me. One more change, I promise. Yeah. Oh, weird. That doesn't... Those just gotta be that green? Blue-green? Whatever. 'Cause that's fucking weird. Alright. That's fine for now. Oh my god, now my gloves are bothering me. Holy shit, this is never gonna end. My whole aesthetic is just going to drive me crazy forever. It's that issue of like giving a player too many choices, where to the point where none of them feel good. Okay. Here, break. Was that changing that little tip of the tips of my gloves? Okay. I'll have orange glove tips. That won't bother me, probably. Also, I'm changing that to this. There we go. And no, it doesn't work. It's kind of like Tracer's pack. Sticking with this. Yes, save. Okay, do I feel good about this now? I do. I look badass. Nope. Nope. I know I promised, but I'm a liar. So, it's one more thing. It's my backpack. This little bit. There we go. Alright. Now it's time to go home. I feel a lot better about my character now, though. Feels like my dude. Even though I did do the thing I said I wasn't going to do. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I bet later in the game you can just kind of chase down other ships and just blast them out of the sky really easily. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I named this one the Desolation because it's just a shit dust ball with nothing on it, really. It has a few resources, but it's lifeless. Ferrite, cobalt, and copper. Copper's pretty good. I need a lot of that, actually. But I can kind of get it elsewhere. Now, where is my butte of a planet? I know it's very far away. Let me just get a better perspective on this space station. Oh, there it is, peeking out from under that other, from behind the Desolation. Alright, let's lock on here. DT-01 Green Isles, named after the Green Islands that dot the landscape. And you'll see it as I approach. Oh, I was kind of slouching there. I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones, and they're wild. I've never experienced this before. It's kind of awesome. Perfect time, you know, pick up your phone, check the latest news, the cool, great jokes on Twitter, and fun stuff all your friends are doing. Make a quick snap story, it's really easy. Come on, load, camera load. Alright, I just made a, not a snap story, a Instagram story. Share to my story. Done. Fantastic. Ooh. Ah, donk. Okay. This is my beautiful planet. I share this with Brad. His base is over here. He's still in construction, but oh wow, looks like he's making some progress. He's got the roof being made. He found a little island out here in the middle of this lake, and he's you know, building it up. I named my base Moss Rock after this big ass mossy rock right here. I'll kind of go back out. I was a bit too busy Instagramming there for a second to show off my base. So it's right here on this toxic, rainy planet, but there's this big sea, and this is just a small part of it. But there's this giant rock here, and that kind of... I put my base right here, kind of in the little crux between where this rock is and where the lake is, just to kind of give myself some protection. At least that's how I approached it. Also, I was very close to this building. I thought that was kind of cool, because maybe I can just like eventually build over there, or... Anyways, I'm planning on kind of terraforming this rock out from the connection to the land, so that the water kind of makes this rock into an island, and then building my base slowly up onto it. Whoa. That was a close one. Anyway. I gotta get used to my new character. Awesome. Welcome to my humble abode. Oh. "40 kilometers. Cool. So yeah, this world is much prettier than the last one, but it does toxic rain all the time, which ain't so bad. Hey, there goes a what are these called? Sorry, it normally says it. I just can't find it. This is a pip. Name this a pip. What else we got? Any other indigenous life around here? There's usually a lot by my base. Labcupria. Alright, well, so eventually I plan to kind of cut all this land out and kind of build out this bay a bit, just so it's easier to get to between Brad and mine. I was thinking of actually making a big tunnel or cutting right through this giant rock. I don't know. Yeah, this is my base right now. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, this is just the very beginnings of a base. Go inside. I got a little maintenance thing and my blueprint analyzer. And then back here is the cave I mentioned earlier. Kind of built this out. I'm still working on it, but I have my relay, signal booster, and kind of walk up to my base module. So I go into the cave, and that sound of rain just kind of stops, and now it's like pitter-pattering. It's really cool. And then I'll walk out here, and then the rain will start again. Oh, that's neat. I know it's a little thing, but it's little details like that that really excite me about the game. So then I have my little portal here. That'll get me back to bases and stuff. And ooh, I got some errant bits of rock that I need to take care of. Anyway, pretty proud of my little base. It's a work in progress. Just getting started here, really. But this will just be like my first. I don't really plan on staying in this toxic hellhole, or because I mean, really, this system is a planet. The planet I was at before, that is just a fiery fuck. Oh, here, a fiery, terrible planet. This toxic place, which is nice because it's like islands and there's lush. There's a lot of greenery. But all the greenery is kind of like mushrooms and these weird ding-dongs that kind of just stick out from the ground. Whoa, hello. Wow. You got a really fucked up face. And a really fucked up mouth. It's an adult long-distance migration. Its diet is nectar. So it's like a big freaking fly. Can dislocate jawbones to get that nectar. Okay. Oh, some birds. What do I name these? Skydork. Totally. That was me. But yeah, we have this fiery shit planet, this toxic shit planet that's actually abundant with life and foliage, even though all the foliage is kind of these gross mushrooms and ding-dong things. And then there's that one, the desolation, like that, just a dust ball shit planet. So I kind of want to get out of this system. I know Brad and I are kind of placing our roots here, but I think we should get out of here and find like a paradise planet or somewhere nice. Maybe like an ice planet would be cool. Because right now it's just... Ow. It's just, oh, you're always dealing with hazards and stuff, and I want some like trees. I want an Earth-like place if possible. Hey, get away from here. Okay. yeah, I'm trying to kind of bury my old past mistakes. I terraformed this whole place, kind of dug it all out, and now I'm trying to rebuild it all back up. So this is like just my cave. Let's see. Oh. No, I want it to be a cube. It's just that easy. Whoops. Weapon charge depleted. I'm gonna fly up. Get a better perspective on this. There we go. Whoops. Oh, that's what I just made. Damn it. I hate these bits that just float around if you miss them. Or you mess up while you're cutting shit up. They drive me just bonkers. So, I mean, this isn't like the focus of the game at all. This isn't Astroneer. But I still enjoy this aspect of it, and I'm glad it's in here. I love being able to just terraform shit. It reminds me of like Minecraft. Just I'd spend more time just customizing my bases than actually like getting resources and exploring. And usually when I played games like that, I'm never like making like, oh, I'm gonna make the Leaning Tower of Pisa or something. I would always make like, it's all about just making my unique space in that world. Like, put myself in the shoes of someone living in that space, in that world, and build the kind of house I would build if I was in that position. If that makes sense? I think that makes sense. And I guess maybe that's how a lot of people play games like this. I don't know. But that's always been my approach. And normally that's like my #1 goal, is for sure. Is that's it. When Brad and I play Astroneer, it's like all I do is just base editing, just like building out. Oh. And like perfecting all the angles have to be just right, kind of stuff. Well, pretty much right, like within a certain margin of error. Like I give myself some good leeway. But like this shit drives me crazy. Like this divot right here. No. No. That cannot be there. This needs to like look natural. It has to look like a feasible part of the world space. Like there we go. Yeah, my bar was getting low. I just boop boop, and it's back. It's fine. That's sodium. It's not something I need to worry about much. It's something I needed to worry about in like the first 10 minutes of the game. Yeah, totally. But now, no. I gotta leave this open for my beacon. Oh. Oh, jeez. Fine if I just click once, it kind of hits, it puts the cube right where I want it. The cube of matter. It's just easier to manage that way. Because if you hold it down, it kind of doesn't do what you want a lot of times, or to like build out in a weird angle. But if I just click, it'll just build straight towards me, or wherever that cube is showing. I find in multiplayer sometimes the cube disappears, which is weird because you don't really know what you're doing, some sort of like where you're going to be building, but I don't know, it's not too difficult. Gotta keep this open for my communique. That's pretty good. little bit. There we go. Alright, just like that. Now I can go to my base, and then I switch over and prune whatever needs pruning, like maybe make the roof a little bigger. Oh, I maybe fucked up a little bit there. All easily patchable. There we go. Nope. For some reason I can't. It counts that as like indoors, which is weird. You can't like use weapons indoors, which is, that needs to be, they need to change that. Because they should make indoor environments in this game. They already have combat, they already have all these systems. And there are a lot of indoor places you go, but you just, there's no gun stuff in there, or but there are enemies sometimes, so it becomes almost like a puzzle. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. This game's great. If you had any interest in No Man's Sky before, and you were put off by like, I don't know, the marketing or just the word of mouth, which is like, ugh, I'm so, from day one, if you go back and listen to our podcast from 2016, I hated that. I hated that backlash. I did not think it was deserved. And however you may feel about that, this isn't that game anymore. This is, well, it is, but it's almost like a sequel. I really don't know how else to describe it. They've done right by this game. It deserves a second chance if you gave it up before. I think they've done right by their players as well. Oh, hell yes. A secret lagoon. Oh yeah, this is part of the old area I was building. Cool. Nice. Oh, I love this. I love my base. I feel so safe in here. What do we got? Outpost detected. Locate nearby structures. Sure. Sweep the radar. Yes. There's Brad's place. Alright. So if I could just sit here, I'd do that, and then fly over to that facility and investigate it, and through doing that I will eventually gain different blueprints, all sorts of shit, and the game just expands out from there. It just keeps building out, and it's just so damn good. There isn't an experience exactly like quite like this. Exactly might be a little bit ridiculous, but to say, but because of course not. But nothing comes close to this sort of scale. Oh no! Did I just kill you? Okay, you're good. What are you called? Ah, oh, I lost you. Pip. Nothing comes close to this sort of scale. Yeah. Whoa, whoops. Whoa. Well, that was fucking weird. So, there are still bugs. Like what just happened there. I just kind of teleported up top there. That was weird. It's not the norm. This game has been, for the most part, fixed. Those bugs don't really occur anymore. I need to build some chairs here. Oh yeah, this base building is wild, by the way. Like, you have your wall building, but you also have like different decorative bits you can add in. So let's see. Oh, I need more sodium to build this lamp. What I really want to do is I need to find Star Silk because I want to like make a cool hangout spot here with some chairs and shit. Anyway, this is No Man's Sky. Thank you so much for watching. Let me just pop out of here. Ring ship 1, blast off. Ah, dang it. I want to blow up Brad's base. Away I go! Whoa! See ya.